Hi guys, Jennifer here, trying something different. So I'm gonna do a voiceover, and this is just a video of me doing, there we go, thumbs again, it's gonna be throughout this whole thing. It's going to be me journaling. I did this journaling on New Year's Eve. I felt that it needed to be done to clear my head for the new year because it had been and is very hard. This process is so hard, and if you've ever gone through even a miscarriage, you understand. This is even worse because our only option at this point for another child is IVF, and that necessarily might not happen because TRICARE only pays for a certain amount, and not so much a certain amount, I'm going to say certain aspects of IVF. And from all of my research, I do believe the only thing that they really do pay for is the doctor office visits. None of the testing, none of the medication, none of the transfers. So every single time I go into this office, that's paid for. But labs and the transfers and the medications and all of that, that is not paid for. Now, if I was the active duty person, then yes, but I am not. I am the spouse, and yeah, there you go. So, but like I said, I'm journaling for the new year, right before we ring in the new year. This was to help clear my mind before we rang in the new year, and it did help. It did help tremendously because journaling always has helped me. There was a while that I didn't journal because at one point my stepmother and my father had found one of my journals, and your journal is something personal. It's where you spill all your emotional garbage that you can't really say to people. These are your thoughts, it's just for you, nobody else. They found it and found some things that was, on my mind, and that deterred me, of course, from journaling ever again. But one day, One day I was on YouTube, just trolling around like I normally do, and I found junk journaling. It was nothing dramatic, and it was nothing to where she was doing a voiceover or anything like that. She was just journaling, and it was just all ASMR, can you say that? Which was nice, but I figured I would speed this up because it usually takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to journal and get all my thoughts out and find a placement for everything that I put in my journal. So there's that. So I figured I would do this. I have a few videos, and I will be putting my thoughts down in my journal, and I'll do voiceovers, but most likely it'll probably just be music that I do with a little bit of thoughts here and there, but nothing dramatic. So yeah, right before the new year, this journaling did help. I probably could do therapy, but let's be honest, TRICARE therapy, that's free, that's a walk-in, is not my cup of tea, and a referral would not be forthcoming when apparently there are counselors on post. So yeah, no. I think we're just gonna leave it at this, and I will journal until I feel that my mental state is where it needs to be. I just might talk to you guys on random things, And if you have any questions about journaling, you can always ask them. Just remember that when you journal, you don't have to just have a blank page, which I think a lot of people tend to forget. That's why I do like the junk journaling. You can get anything and everything, washi tape that you see me using here, stickers, phrases, newspapers, anything you can think of that will help you get your thoughts out. But this is what I do when I feel like my mind is about to explode. I even have different types. I just tend to toss it all in there. And if you notice that the video is backwards, I'm trying a new software and I have yet to find out the flip button to flip it right side up. And there's a frustration of my pen. I really love this pen. It's all rainbow colored, but for some reason the ink was not working even though it's not dried out. And it looks like I'm left-handed, but honestly, you guys, I am right-handed, but it is backwards. I can't find the flip button, so bear with me as I learn this new software. And I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. You ring in the new year with all of your loved ones. I ring in it with my husband and my daughter. We had some sparkling cider because we don't drink in the house. But yeah, this helped a lot, especially after the family Christmas where I was literally dying after everybody left. It was nothing but a cry fest for me. My poor husband was like, "What time did you come to bed?" And I was all like, "I don't know, 3 o'clock." I had swollen eyes and everything. But hopefully you guys enjoy this little voiceover and this little video. And I will let you enjoy the music. Anyways, my name is Jennifer, and for my oldies but goodies, thank you for coming back. And for newbies, please think of subscribing. We'd love to hear from you. Mwah.